Hello guys, in today's video I'll be playing all the New Year's bots on chess.com, but every time when I play a bot I'll be spinning the Wheel of Doom. So let's go ahead and spin the Wheel of Doom. Okay, so here we are here in the Wheel of Doom. So on the wheel we've got sacrifice the rook, sack queen, cow opening, no castling, anything you want. That means I can just play normal chess, bishop checkmate, knight checkmate, and bomb cloud. So let's go ahead and spin the wheel. And it lands on knight checkmate. Okay, nice. So we need to get a knight checkmate on the Martin, but probably gonna be easy, but we'll see. Okay, so as you see, I have already beaten Martin and the Nelson bot. If you've seen my short, I pre-moved to beating the Nelson bot. So let's start the game. I don't really mind if I play the black or white pieces. Okay, we get the white pieces. So we need to get the knight checkmate, which is gonna be a bit tricky, as it's probably the most trickiest checkmate you can possibly get in a game of chess. So I'm just gonna develop all my pieces out just to I need to keep my knights, 2 knights alive, so I don't need to under promote to get a knight in some situation, and it sacrifices. And Martin lost his bishop because okay, I don't really know why, to be honest. I'm looking for this really weird thing with queen king here. Yeah, okay. I think that's check. Okay. Okay. I'm not liking this game with Martin. It made me lose like a lot of. My king safety is not ideal, so yeah, I feel like okay. I'm looking for knight to e5, and then okay. Don't know, knight to e5, bishop to f7, check, king to e7, and then knight to d5, checkmate. But I'm trying to do it whilst it's trying to do random things to me. Looking for this move. Oh well, that made things fairly easy. Okay, I'm gonna boot this knight away because it's on this square, which I'm not liking. Never mind. It moves this knight on its own. Now, how are we supposed to get a knight checkmate? Okay, I guess we'll start off by taking Martin's queen, I think I'm gonna go, so if I played knight check. Oh, okay. Now, check, blocks. Never mind, blocks. What if I played this move? No, queen. No, I need to get a knight check. This is actually super hard. These box to king in. So knight's holding this square. Probably need a knight on this square when this pawn's here. So I probably need to sack something, but I don't know what to. Oh wait a second. Oh no, I blundered my bishop. No, yeah, it takes it. Okay, you see that. Okay, nice. Okay, gonna just try and attack more pieces, and it blunders his rook. Nice. So let's see. Interesting. Bishop takes d6. Check. King to a7. Only no, not, yeah, okay. Not that, but. Okay, and this will be a check. King's forced to go on, or it pushes. Okay, we'll just deliver another check here, and then it's forced to go back to B8, and we'll just deliver, no, we need this queen here. So now I'm threatening mate in 1, so we'll see will Martin defend it, and it does defend it. No, wait, but, wait, this is not checkmate, so technically, yeah, and then this shall be checkmate. Okay, we beated New Year's Martin bot by putting a knight checkmate, so pretty easy. So let's move on to the New Year JJ bot. So let's go ahead and... Okay, we are back to the Wheel of Doom. Let's spin the wheel to see what we will get to beat the JJ bot. And we have to sacrifice our queen. This is going to be a bit more tricky than Martin, but still, I think we're going to beat it fairly easy. So let's head back to chess.com to play the JJ. Okay, so we need to sacrifice our queen against the New Year JJ bot. So we are getting the white pieces again. So I have to sacrifice my queen in the first 5 moves of the game. I'm just literally just sacking it. Like, yeah, literally just sacrificing it. Because, yeah. It's forced to take. I'm going to give a check. Probably, yeah. Okay, nice. Check again. That's going to capture with the queen. Oh my gosh! It actually captures with the queen. I doubt it's going to capture with the queen. It's like, it literally just captures the queen. Okay, now we're only down a pawn now. No, we're only down 1 point of material. So, it's not that bad now. Since, yeah. So, okay. Yeah, I was regretting what I'm saying, honestly. Doubt it would. Okay, now we're actually up material, so we can just, now with these 3, then we can literally just trade pieces and try and win the end game. So let's connect those 2 90s together. Okay, yeah, okay, let's just castle. I expect it's going to get much harder just throughout the video, so let's just carry on playing normally. Okay, we're going to lose a knight anyway. No, wait, actually check. Get this knight out of danger. Oopsies, did not notice there was that bishop on that diagonal. Okay. It's attacking my rook now. This is okay. Right, wait, yeah, I'm gonna go rook to E1, pawn to B3, bishop to B2, check. Trying for this diagonal. That's my rook. Yeah, okay. Okay, it recaptures. Nice. Can't because this pawn's pinned. Just take. Recapture with bishop or knight. Be good. Now knight's pinned to the king. I'll just take. Has to move his bishop. Has to move this bishop as well. Like here. And if that's check. Okay. Okay. 2 bishops are really dangerous. Rook to G2 is really dangerous because it's forcing my king to go H1's gonna make this nasty the windmill. So let's play this move just to prevent that from happening. These two bishops are really vulnerable, so if only I could get one of my rooks on the c file, that would be nice. Rook to f2 check. Rook to f2 check. Kings. Oh, I mean, this is not for the best move because yeah. So it's kind of have forced to go on g3 and then yeah. Okay, I don't know what's the follow up. I'll just take. I guess it's not gonna be good. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Probably gonna go like Rook here. Okay. Look, King's kept sort of safe now because it's behind these two pawns. So, okay, let's do rook trade. There's no way you can defend those two bishops. There's no way. Okay, fine then. Maybe there is, but okay. I feel like I'm gonna get checkmated soon. No, or later. Nice. JJ blundered her bishop. Now all we need to do is get our key. Okay, fine then. I blundered my rook, but still, no pawns. This is such a winning endgame for us. I can literally pre-move and still be winning. Because JJ can't do anything about my pawns on light square. Predicting promote to a queen. Discovery check. Queen. Let's just sack. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. No, I misclicked. Misplaced it. Okay, nice. Checkmate. Okay, nice. Fairly easy, not that easy than Martin bot. So let's go ahead to the Nelson bot and we'll see what the wheel. Okay, so let's see what forfeit will the Wheel of Doom give me for the Nelson bot. Hopefully it's gonna be anything because I can use that strategy to beat. Not the coward putting, not sacrificing the queen. We have to sacrifice the queen, guys. Again, not again. You really have to sacrifice the queen. I would have liked it if it was like a anything you want or no castling, because that would be good. Because I can literally do this thing. So sacrifice the queen. Okay, this is going to be a bit challenging. So let's head back to chess.com and play the Nelson bot. Hey. Okay, so now we're gonna sacrifice our queen against the Nelson bot, and we get the white pieces again. I put it on random pieces. Why do we always gonna go bring that queen out? I'm gonna just sacrifice my queen ASAP. If it plays queen, okay, fine. At least make that sacrifice worth it. I'm gonna sacrifice on the next move if it plays something. Okay, yeah, okay, let's just sacrifice our queen for a pawn. So love my chances of beating the Nelson bot. when I'm down a queen. I'm still fancy my chances. Let's block with bishop, and then I'll probably play knight to c3, attacking the queen. And then we're gonna play maybe knight to g5, again attacking the queen. Hopefully it blunders at some point, because bots blunder every few moves just to adjust their level. It is a fact, just to let you guys know. It's just a fact. They do blunder every few moves just to adjust their level. So let's play solidly. Castling. Oh, we blundered our knight, but still, at least our king's safe in safety. It's harder than I thought it would be, but it will blunder at some point. Yeah, free knight. Okay, knight to e4, pawn. Okay, b2 is a weak pawn, but does not seize it. Attack. The queen again. Okay, it's going to probably definitely take b2, but never mind, may not. Now, surely he's going to take the b2 pawn. I'm giving the yeah, okay, finally it's taking it, okay. Now, we are aggressively attacking the Nelson bot. But we just basically lost our bishop. So, don't fancy our winning chances here, but look at this skewer. I mean, look at this. We just literally need a queen on and square. And then that my knight can attack to give a discovery check. Wait, if I sack my rook here, and then if the queen takes, knight to c3 check. Okay. Guess it sees it, but anyways, escape square for the king in case anything happens. Okay, never mind. Let's stop the skewer up. So let's carry on aggressively attack the queen. Okay, so the king can't go on this column here. So now surely he's not going to play king to c8 on the next move. Like, surely not. Surely he is not going to play queen to c8. King to c8. Oh, looks like it attacks my rook. Probably queen takes d3, I expect, but no. Okay, we blundered at knight, but is attacking their bishop, so I guess it's a fair trade. But still got Nelson's still got its queen, which is a big problem, because you don't want to hang around with the Nelson bot if it's got its queen. I feel like I'm gonna get checkmated soon. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna get checkmated real soon. Like, really. Okay, that's forced. Sort of. Just okay, I do not expect the Nelson bot will play like this. So I demand a rematch after, because this is just ridiculous. This is literally just ridiculous. I mean, ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So, let's see. Don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Like, surely he's gonna blunder at some point. I mean, bots can't just play perfectly like the Magnus bot or the Maximum bot. Surely it has to blunder at some point. Now, queen takes f2, check. King to c3, knight to, never mind, let's play that. my lie because knight to b5 and then queen. Okay, fine. Okay, well, and it is gonna be checkmate. Okay, yeah, okay, that's embarrassing. Okay, let's. Okay. Not what expected. Let's have a rematch against the Nelson bot. We get the black pieces now, finally. Okay. I'm just gonna, since I am I can sacrifice a queen before the 5th move. That gives me some opportunity to let's see. So the next move I have to sacrifice my queen. So yeah, the next move I literally have to play a move that loses my queen now. Yeah, so I have to just play this move just because it loses my queen. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I should. Oh no! Oh yeah, I can use that strategy. Oh, okay. Let's. Great. Queen is sort of trapped. Not really, but so. Now after bishop to f6, the queen would be trapped. For real. And it's going to be checkmate in a few moves. Yeah, and checkmate. How can I lose to the Nelson bot like this? Okay, we're having a rematch. We'll just get the Scholar's Mate because it's 3 moves. Nah, it's not letting me do the Scholar's Mate. Oh, this is so hard. Here, I'm expecting this move. Oh no, how am I supposed to sacrifice my queen then? Oh no, I'm an idiot. Okay, how am I supposed to sacrifice my queen then? Okay, this move will do it. This move will do. Yeah, that move will do it. Okay, we're attacking the queen. Weak pawn. Okay, sort of every. Okay, to be honest, this is sort of everything's sort of defended because you see, right, defended. So yeah, everything's sort of defended. Expect this move. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Knight to b5, looking for knight to c7 check and taking the rook. And it's a free bishop here, so I probably will take it. Okay. Oh no, I blundered my rook. How can I misplace it? That's like literally the worst move ever played. Weak. Oh no. We shall attack the queen as ordered. Bishop to b2, rook to d1, something like that. Okay, take that. Fair bishop trade, because. Okay, after that fair bishop trade, oh no, it gets rid of. Okay, Nelson bot's pretty good. If you sack your queen against it, that's all I'm gonna say. Let's see, what else can we do? Knight to c5, kicking the queen away. Yeah, okay, it kicks the queen away. I'm so surprised that the Nelson bot is actually not blundering. Because normally it will literally just blunder pieces. You can tell I'm very devastated against this. Get the queen on b6, to be honest, that would be good. Wait, if I sack my knight, oh, okay, come on, please, Nelson, take the knight. No, that was my only chance because I can play rook to d8 after it takes the knight. It will be checkmate. No, okay, that's literally my only hope to win the game. And he sees it. No way. It's actually so sad. Takes, knight, king takes again, rook moves, and yeah, rook moves, but no. Move the knight first. Not letting the king on either of these two square. I'd expect pawn takes, but no, okay. Oh, this is hard. Can't do it because it'll be checkmate. Oh. Yeah, I can't do this. I'm kind of forced. No, I blundered checkmate. I blundered mate and won. Queen takes. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's do that one more time. One last time. Let's get a checkmate within 5 moves. Like, literally, we need to get a checkmate within 5 moves. So we can actually win the game. So, it's queen takes. Yep. Within, okay, we're not gonna make, yeah, okay, fine, we kind of have to accept the fate in a way. Oh no, okay, this way. Wait, if it takes my queen before it doesn't count, okay. It's a fish move, but I got a checkmate with my queen on the 6th move. But I was about to say, I mean, there was no actually possible, well, never mind. Would that count? Will that count? I mean, like, will it count that I beated the Nelson bot by sacking my queen, but I checkmated the Nelson bot with my queen? I don't know, actually. So, I mean, don't know. Comment your thoughts about this. I might have to do this again. So with that, we sort of beat it to Nelson bot. So let's go ahead and play the last bot of today's video, and it's going to be New Year's Wally bot. So hopefully we get not such a bad for it. So we're gonna save the Magnus bot till the next video because yeah. Okay, let's go back to the Wheel of Doom. Okay, we're back to the Wheel of Doom. Let's see what forfeit we will get. Please, anything you want? No, nah, no, not the. Okay, no castling, no castling. Okay, no castling. Decent, not that bad. So let's go ahead and play the Wally bot. Okay, so we are playing the Wally bot today. Okay, so we're playing the Wally bot. So let's see. Let's play. We get the black pieces. Let's play the Cairo Khan. Slav Invitation. Retire opening. Keep it simple. Yeah, okay, I expect this move. Remember to develop, I always do. Don't think you're developing your pieces though, Wally, because I honestly don't think you're actually developing your pieces. Because, yeah, I don't think you are, just. Okay, I remember this. Okay, I think you sacked the bishop. Yeah, I remember. Last time I sacked my bishop and I've won from this position, so pretty confident you're supposed to sack the bishop. And then, yeah, I think it's that invitation. Yeah, okay. Got it. I've got this. Let's play knight back to f6, preparing a move to attack. Maybe we'll play. Can't castle. Remember that. We can't really castle, so let's just play. That knight's defending the rook, so I need to get rid of that knight. Knight to a6, knight preparing knight to c5, knight to c5, and then it's attacking the queen at b7, and the queen is protecting the rook. stopping the rook, I mean. Okay, okay, so now we can't castle, so that knight is protected by the bishop, so we can't really do it, but this is kind of forced, but we'll lose a rook. So like we have to either lose a knight or a rook, and or wait, we can block with this move. Oh wait, never mind. All those lines just to block with a normal knight. Honestly, really. Okay, how am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Get that king out. Yeah, here, and then knight takes bishop. Yeah. This is just hard. Not sure I'll actually beat this spot, because no, no. Not that bad, but still, it's inaccuracy. It's an inaccuracy, probably. Free rook, but no, yeah, free rook. Oh no, it's because it can play knight to no. Oh, what did it just blunder its rook for like no reason? I don't know. I have no idea, honestly. Knight to g2 check, king to e2, knight to f4 check, king to d1 takes. What's it doing? Take with check, and then expect bishop takes recapture with bishop, and then yeah. I expect that, yeah, and it's gonna capture the king, and then yeah. Oh no! What the heck was that move? I thought it was gonna capture the king. What was that move? Interesting. That's the only legal move, and I feel like this move. I was gonna play this move next. Literally, I'm just gonna move my king out. Oh, okay. We're up 2 points of material. I feel I'm gonna, yeah, okay, fine. No, we got checkmate. No, rook takes, and then here, and then takes with the rook. Oh no, what was that move? Oh, I can't take, oh no. This is bad. And then bishop to like something was like checkmate. Oh no, pin that bishop to the queen. Firstly, there's this 3 pawn push, to be honest. Oh no, and then like checkmate. Okay, fine. Then checkmate to be moving a bishop. Right. So the rematch, and then we can't beat it this time. Let's end this video, and we will try and beat this in the next video. Play Sicilian defense. I will go ahead and intimidate the Sicilian Alpin. So, okay, I'll take, and then we're probably gonna take the queen, and then I'm gonna play. Develop my knight to b3. Although this seems weird because normally you develop your knight towards the center, but still, because there's this really weird thing here because it attacks, and I lost basically. Okay, so it's probably gonna trade. It's got no options to trade queens. Feeling better. Knight to e5, attacking the bishop, but I just basically lost my rook. But still, it's got only options there. They're gonna boom, boom, and then I'm gonna play let's see. This move, sacrificing my bishop, but just to get this fork. Oh no, why am I keep blundering pieces? I need to okay, I need to actually legitly stop. I'm just gonna resign. Okay, because there's like literally no chance I'm gonna beat that one. Okay, one last chance. Sicilian. I expect knight to f3. But okay, that's peculiar. That's a peculiar move. Just take, and then maybe move my queen. Okay, I'm just gonna yeah, I'm gonna piece. Okay, all the piece trading is bad. I'm gonna piece trade because in this situation you really got no choice but to piece trade because, like, literally, like, there's literally, like, because, like, I know there's no chance I'm going to beat this spot, but if I get into an endgame and it might get a chance to blunder, then that means that I might have a shot of beating this spot. So, let's see. So, knight takes, queen recaptures. Okay, so, like, bishop to, c6. No, I can't. I mean, pawn takes d4, and then like nah. Okay, fine. It's gonna do like pawn takes e5, and then like yeah, it's gonna have a pin on here. So like I'm gonna play knight to c6, and then like there's gonna be like yeah, okay, yeah, I knew it. Yeah, I knew that's gonna happen. But we can still attack the queen, and then like it has to move like here, because like after my knight's gonna go c2. So let's see. Check. Knight moves. Bishop. Now queen moves. Or not. Let's move my queen here. I'm not allowed to castle, so knight to no, okay, it defends it beautifully. I'm not allowed to castle, just to remind you guys, we're not allowed to castle. Sadly. Which is not that bad, but still it's a forfeit. It's a forfeit. I'll just take and recapture with my bishop. Because after that, yeah, and then I can play like something with upper pawn, but if we're upper pawn, it's not a good sign to that. Check. Recaptures with captures, and I'll recapture with my bishop or not. But I'll just take that. Oh, this is tricky because I can't castle. Okay. I really need to get my king out so I can actually connect those two rooks together. I mean, if I'm allowed to castle, I'll probably in a winning position. I would probably be in a winning position now if I were able to castle, but I'm not, so yeah. Bishop takes, rook takes, and yeah, okay. Fine situation. Oh no, we just lost ourselves a bishop. Okay, not great, but we're only down a bishop. As long as we get into an endgame and we're up pawns, it will be good. But no, we're not up any pawns. Because we're actually down a pawn, just to let you guys know. We are actually down a pawn. Alright. Could I try and trade rooks? Okay, hiding behind these pawns and probably try and promote. Well played. It's a nice move because it blocks this off. Oh, that's a discovery check. Go here. Why not? Because I know I'm not gonna be able to win it, but still, I might get a draw, which is better than nothing. Okay, a draw's better than a lose. Lose. Okay, we need to get literally just take. Please take. Yeah, just take. No, why are you not taking? Oh, no idea. Don't know what's doing. Like, sure, just take my pawn. Just okay. Now we just need to lose my rook and try and get into a salmon position. Oh no, we're on light squares. Okay, the bishop can literally come in and checkmate me at any moment. But still, we lost our rook. Yep. Okay. And that will be checkmate. Okay, well, that might be. Okay, so we lost against Wally Bot again. So hope you like this video. Please make sure to subscribe if you like it. I'll see you in the next video for